For me, I always say the most important people that you need to listen to and know what they want is the communities. Because people who are going to be impacted first with the climate change, with the decisions that we are making, whether it's in boardrooms, whether it's in, meetings and summits, all the summits that we like doing, it's what do the communities want? And what we do, and which I'm very proud of, is the fact that even before we go to this water project, we actually go to the communities and have a sit down with them and have a conversation with them. And that's why we have this, as I mentioned earlier, the water wash councils or wash groups, where we, wash committees, where we go and sit down and understand before we even start a water project. So we can identify the areas that we want to do the water projects, because these places, they need water because they don't have water. But we sit down with first and understand what are the issues. Why let's say what are the women facing there that is a big issue. It's beyond water, because sometimes we also look at beyond water, what other issues on the ground can we solve, because we're here. When you look at girls who are walking miles and miles to go to school, or they can't even go to school because they need to go and fetch water first. So one of the things that we do is that we make sure that we bring water next to their homes, next to in the nearby community, so they don't have to walk long miles to go and fetch water. And with all these 29 projects that we have done so far, it's somehow solved those issues. When we go, because we audit these projects every year, and when we go back and see the impact that has brought to the communities, it's completely different, right? The girl child is now, has able to go to school, able to do other activities, and that's a social aspect. When you look at sustainability, ESG, the social aspect comes up, right? It's about how inclusive are we in this projects that we are implementing, or the sustainable projects that we're implementing. And for me, I believe the most important stakeholders are the community members.